Good morning, Houston. We're on another fun road trip to work. I don't know if we call it fun, but we're on our way, that's for sure. Getting on this I-10 right now. Hoping everybody's having a good morning, or at least a good start to your day. Again, we're running some minutes behind time. We should have been already on, I'm going to say halfway, but close to halfway of getting down this highway somewhere. See if we're going to be, if we make it or if we're going to be late. Shit, man, good morning, good morning. Another fun road trip here, short road trip. Hope you're doing well this morning. Thank you for stopping in as always, appreciate it. Just a little tired this morning, I was out last night again, doing the reads. Start putting together some topics for the morning. Just gotta sit and think of some things to talk about. Sky in the morning when the sun's coming up. Last night it was so dark out here. We had a rain, thunderstorm, a lot of lightning last night. Some very heavy rain. So right now we're rolling through Katy, Texas, trying to make our way into Houston city limits. So if you're from this area, hopefully you know you can tell what part of the highway I'm on. Right now we're passing Cane Island Park, well, coming up to Cane Island Parkway. See it, but that circle sign up there that's the Buc-ee's gas station. At least that's how I pronounce it, Buc-ee's. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it right over there, but they got a bunch of gas pumps and stuff. I'm pretty sure most of you have heard about Buc-ee's if you're in the South. Igloo, cooler company, a few miles back. So how's everybody doing this morning? I'm definitely tired, so I worked last night. I think I got in about 11:30, man, somewhere around there. Thank you guys for coming in. I know there's other things you could be doing this morning, but just stopped in, even if it's for a second, just to look and see what's going on and disappear. Or if you hang out with me, that's great too. Appreciate it. Right now we're passing Katy Mills Mall to my right, but you're not gonna be able to see it because of the traffic right here. I'm trying to get by. Yep, Katy Mills Mall. It's just another mall, nothing special about it. Just here in Katy, Texas. We're getting closer to the sun. It's getting real bright right there. Guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, help support old man. As I always say, excuse me, my YouTube journey. I was gonna do a live last night, but it was raining so hard that I wanted to, focus more on the road than trying to do a live. It didn't make sense to do one like that, But yes, we're on the I-10 headed in. Once I get past Grand Parkway here, I don't know if you guys can see the overpass. Then I'll get off and take the surface road next to I-10 because it's usually a lot quicker than the I-10. Good morning, Rose. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. We're out here in Houston, Texas. If you guys didn't know, Houston, Texas. Yeah, so that overpass you see is Grand Parkway here. Another car pulls over, look like you got flat. And as you can see, you can always already see the brake lights. So that's why I'll jump off here on Mason Road. Good morning, LA. How you doing? Good morning or good evening to you. Guys like to experience the Filipino culture, check out Ellie's page. She's from the Philippines. Thank you. Always try to do my best. How's everybody doing this morning? light. Some people still would have took this light as being dangerous. Anybody on their way to work this morning? Anybody got any special plans for the day? Anything you're gonna do other than work? A vacation, a trip, travel? Trying to head in. I got a 10-hour shift. For me at work, today is my Friday. I work 14-hour days and then 3 days off, but I still work doing something, Uber, DoorDash, roadie. Got a lot of build up this morning. It's definitely gonna make me late this morning. I wish I could have took the easy tag lane, but this part of the highway is only HOV. So if you don't have a second person in there, they're gonna definitely pull you over. They real good here catching you by yourself in the HOV. I hate traffic, or I hate sitting in it too. Morning, good morning. Welcome to the live. We're just on our way to work, so it's nothing really special. Just a trip in. Is this? Yes, this is Houston, Texas. Well, we're in Katy right now, approaching Houston, but we're going through Haiti, right here on the service road next to the I-10. Dallas, Texas. Dallas is in the house. I've been through Dallas, driving through and through the airport. I have not actually ever visited or anything like that. One day I would definitely make a road trip down there, maybe an overnight trip to get around a little bit. So I would definitely love to visit. Anything special for somebody, being a tourist coming to Dallas? Oh, State Fair in September? You have the dates for that? Well, I can look it up. I can look it up. Let's see. Okay, no, that's 24. Let's see. $52 for tickets. Season pass with VIP guide, $62. Okay, September 26th to October 19th are the dates. I would definitely have to check that out. Is it real huge, this fair here? Anybody been to the state fair here in Texas, or Dallas, Texas, I mean? Is it nice? That line so long to get back on the expressway. This wouldn't be so bad traveling on the surface road and have all these lights, but some days it's still faster than taking I-10. Good morning. I'm doing okay. A little tired, but we headed into work. Just dealing with this morning traffic here during our commute to work. But other than that, we're doing okay, except for being tired. Out working late last night, doing some Uber Eats. And yourself, how are you today? Highway look like it's moving a little bit now. I can't understand how you get so much build up and then the next minute it's moving and then it'll slow down again. Nice to hear from Fine 2. So how is it in your country where you're from? How is it there? Hopefully one day I'll get to visit Africa. they say, the motherland. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Just my morning commute to work. I started doing these lives for the mornings because of after, I can't really say I witnessed an accident, but kind of seen an accident, from the corner. My eye or the windshield. I think it's been about a week now. A car going down the highway, and either he hit the car from the back or he caught it on the side, and the car that got hit turned side like it was making a right turn and crashed into the barrier. Thank God it didn't go over the overpass. But then once it hit, it turned over on its side. And I don't know if anybody was hurt or anything like that, or if it was elderly or if it was children in the car. But I can't really honestly say that car stopped and helped, because when I looked at my rear view, it had its four-way signals on, but it was still moving very slowly. So I'm not sure if they even went back and helped the people that they flipped over. So I decided to start doing my lives. That way, if I could see anything like that, maybe I can help that person out. And also to help me out too, I still got to buy a camera for the car, something maybe, that does 360, or at least be able to see front and back. Here is fine. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love to travel. I haven't traveled as much as I want to, but I love to travel. I've been to places like Panama, Guatemala, plus all over the United States. I've been to Kuwait, I've been to Iraq. Germany. Been to the Philippines. Taiwan airport, but that doesn't count, stepping on ground to me, Yeah, we're definitely going to be a little late this morning. If this would pick up into the, a little bit better to the next highway, then I'll be good. But it's cutting it very close. Like I said, we are in Houston, Texas. We're making our way in, but we are in the city limits of Houston. Or the outskirts, if you want to call it that. guys, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up, hit that like button, help support an old man in his YouTube journey. It doesn't cost a dime or anything to double tap that screen or hit the thumbs up. To be supportive. Anytime I stop in somebody's live, I always hit that thumbs up just to show support. So what side of Africa is that? North, west, east, south? Trying to get my coffee intake. Well, if you're in Houston, you're definitely going to be fighting with traffic, but that's any major city you go to in the United States. You're always going to have traffic. I always have to leave around an hour and a half early to get to work to make sure I'm on time, but I left a little later this morning. Had a couple things I needed to do before I left, so pushed back my time, my travel time. School buses are rolling again, so that's why there's definitely more traffic. Like I said, guys, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, come hang out with me in the mornings. Or catch me when I'm doing DoorDash, Uber, or you can catch me while I'm walking my dogs. I have 3 dogs that I walk. Like I said, it doesn't hurt to double tap the screen. Trying to leave a little room here between me and cars ahead because people are always in and out. And you never know when they're going to switch lanes. Enjoy the journey, bro. No problem. I know a lot of people come in and they just, watch the view and don't say anything, but that's okay. It's fine. The views also counts towards, my journey, so. But, you always like to have people chat with you, you know what I mean? But I want to go to the university right now. Automotive engineering, there you go, nice. I wish I could have done some kind of engineering. But after high school, I couldn't afford to go to college. Single mother growing up. I joined the Army to relieve her from her motherly duties. She didn't need to take care of me anymore at that point. So yes, I took off and joined the Army, made a career out of it. If I had it my way, I would have been playing in the NFL, but the cards didn't work for me that way. Yep, my cards didn't work out, so I didn't go make it to football. Come on over if you're coming. Yeah, this way you can see is the face of who's actually talking. Just an old man, 60 plus. Still out here working. I know you want to look at my ugly face, so I'll put the view back on. Ooh, I got 20 minutes left to make it. 20 minutes. Well, I need to be punched in before that, though. We have morning meetings at 8 o'clock, so I need to be there before that. At least 16. I need to be at work at least 16 more minutes. I'm actually retired. I retired from the military, but things happen in life, and I still have to be, even though I get retirement, I still have to come out here and work. Some things happen in my life, and so where I should be back relaxing and enjoying life, I still got to get it out here and grind. Have no hiccups here, I might be able to make it to work just in time. Usually have like what's it, around a 9-minute drive or something like that. 9 minutes or 9 miles, I forget which one. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm a kind-hearted person. I care for people. You know, I was raised to love everybody, you know, not to discriminate or anything like that. You know, I grew up in a lot of racism when I was a child in the city of Boston. I don't hate any nationality. I don't condone it though. I can't stand that stuff. As a kid being attacked by grown adults, you know, over racism, which was crazy. And as a teenager, I had to fight grown adults, you know, just to go to school and go home from school. Crazy. So what happened? Did you join or you didn't join? I see you want to join, but I'm not sure if you actually, or what was the reason for not joining if you didn't go? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody broke down. I'm trying to pick it up here so I don't be too late when I walk in the building and punch in. Oh, 18 right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're not able to go to college or if you don't have work, I say the best thing to do is join the military. I really personally, in my personal belief, I think everybody should do a minimum 3 years in the military. yeah, I think everybody should do minimum 3 years. The way you can go in and see what's going on, you can understand, learn the history instead of, beating the military down because of, we have to go to these different wars. It wasn't the military's choice, but, the government gets us in those predicaments and we have to do what we have to do. That might be a subject we should discuss one day. But yeah, I had a lot of great years in the military. I didn't, even though I didn't get to go to college as, out of high school and stuff like that, I think it was still the best thing for me. Best years of my life. I hear you there. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Prayers go out to you and your family. Well, guys, I'm here at work. I got to get in the building. I got 2 minutes to punch in. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. Everybody have a great day, blessed day. Thank you. I'm out.